How's it going? Once again, welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to an Elvis Presley song, Always on My Mind. We'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of any time any future shows are being published. I also want to state that you make sure you go over to Elvis's page and hit the sub button, like I just had to, and I do this more than I think I do. This is like the second time I caught myself having to sub when I already thought I was subscribed to somebody's page already. So when I was going over to check, for videos from Elvis, I happened to notice like, oh my Jesus, I'm not sub to this dude, but now I am, now I've taken care of that. But please make sure that you do that. If you enjoy any of the artists that I react to, make sure you're doing that and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get the notification whenever new shows or new videos are being put out. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case with Elvis's page. I don't know who's controlling that right now, but for the other artists, make sure you're doing that. Let's go ahead and dive into this. I go through this a lot, and I'm starting to get less perturbed about it, but I just did an Elvis reaction. It was Suspicious Minds from the Honolulu show that he did in '73, I think it was, but he like was snapping out. I was really enjoying that performance and how charismatic he was and all that. And it was a great reaction, and it totally got blocked, So I just decided I'd go ahead and try Elvis again, So that's what we're doing. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind.
Let's back this up just a tiny bit before I continue through. Sounding good so far. I feel like I've reacted to, maybe him doing a live version of this particular song. Um, but it doesn't hurt to retread over Elvis. I'm sure nobody who's a fan is gonna mind about that. But yeah, no, this is cool to see. This little collection of like home videos and stuff like that of him just in his own personal world, with the people who he'd be around, his wife included, But this is good stuff. So let's keep this going.
You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied.
So the young Tom Jones, sighting.
Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind, always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
And back before we finish that out. I just had to stop it. I don't have anything to say right now. That'll happen every blue moon, like me not having something to say. But let's keep it going.
You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have.
And that man had a lot of different looks. And almost looked like Bruce Lee almost, or in that particular joint. But that was Elvis Presley with "Always on My Mind," and that was a great job by the King. What else you don't expect, So he did his thing. This was a pretty dope song, a sweet song, for that special somebody who they may be thinking that you're not thinking of them, when you're away from them and all this and that. But that's something that I say to people all the time, like, whether it's, past mates or, just people that, my homies and people involved in my life along the way, like all of these people are always on mine. You know what I mean? Like always. You know what I mean? Like even with you guys out there, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of you all out there who like you're always on mine now, So whether it be one of my favorites, Angela Barazone or um Dagmar S or, Barn Owl, Dr. Cap, Carolyn H, Juliet, um, Leslie Bates, Melissa Gottlieb. I could continue, and I'm not reading off of anything. I'm not like these people are like they're in there now in my mind. So I'm always thinking of everybody, But no, great song by a great artist, the King. What else you want me to say? Thumbs. So I'm gonna get going. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Elvis Presley reactions. I have a whole playlist. It's not as big as it's gonna end up being. I'm gonna react to more Elvis as we go, but it is there. So check out everything that I've reacted to in that particular playlist. I do have playlists for other artists. Check out all that stuff. Make sure you you watch them, like them, and make sure you're not requesting anything that I haven't already reacted to. Um, so that's that with the playlist, Cash App, dollar sign You Made Roscoe, PayPal at You Made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work that's being done on the page, and trust and believe that I am grinding like heavily. I don't know another person that grinds like I do. That's one thing I'm doing is I'm putting in the work over here and at a very high clip, probably higher than anybody that exists in the space. At least to mine, that's the way I feel. Like I don't think nobody is putting out content at a faster rate than I would. You know, and if they are, they got a machine behind them, a team or something. That's the only way you're gonna keep pace with me. It's got to be a whole army against me. But yeah, no, otherwise, like, I'm grinding. So if you want to show your appreciation or whatever, or donations, whatever, you know I'm not opposed to that. But I'm also not holding anybody to that either. I always feel like the universe will bless, but some people, they do feel, they do understand you know what this is. So I'm gonna get going. I will see you guys again very, very soon. So until next we meet or click on to the next video with my face in it, I will see you guys again soon. So adios. Au revoir.